I feel like it was about 4 years ago that they announced this.
Yeah. Something like that.
And it's here. Do you remember all those old Bretonian models, Tom, from many moons ago?
Uh-huh.
Now you can buy them again. They're back.
Played against those.
I've played against these many times. One of my good gaming buddies had a Bretonian army. I've played against this army 1,000 times.
Like 20 years ago or whatever.
But now there's a new Pegasus.
Who's a big Pegasus.
He's fucking strong. Yeah, I looked it up. These models are exactly 20 years old.
Ooh.
They're 6th edition Bretonians, which is that's pretty old.
That is pretty old. Wow.
20 years, and they're back.
Okay.
And then there's Tomb Kings, who are also about 20 years old, except these skeletons. If you ignore the Khemri shield sprue, just the bodies and arms and heads, these skeleton men, they're 25 years old.
Ooh.
Which is kind of fucking mind-boggling.
Ooh.
Here they are, in the original form.
Oh, yeah, I remember these.
25 years. That's probably older than half the people watching right now.
Yeah. Also, this is the good one, because this is the set that came with the metal upgrades.
Yeah, and then a couple of years later, they replaced that with a sprue.
The generic sprue that just went in.
All these boxes, the
Yeah.
goblins, the Skaven, and everything.
So, how much does that thing cost? Because I'm pretty sure the box with the metal thing in it cost
Yeah.
£12.50.
That sounds about right.
I'm pretty sure that was the price. Because
Now-
when they put the plastic sprue in and they got rid of the metal stuff, they went up to £15.
Ah, okay. So £12.50 for 1, 2, 3, 4...
It's for 20 guys.
20 guys. Okay. Now, inflation, we can probably double that from 25 years ago. I think
Wow.
money in the 90s is about half of today's money.
Really?
Yeah, because we did that with when I was comparing the old Epic starter sets.
Okay, sure.
That was about half.
Okay, so £25.
So that's a 25 modern day pricing. That's £25 for 20 guys. They haven't announced pricing for individual box sets yet. Only for the big like launch box. But I'm going to say 45 to 50. I reckon.
Pounds to buy a box of that?
Yeah.
No. Well, no, like, of course it could be. Because how much is the box?
Mr. Parpato is telling me that 20 years ago was 2004. I know. These are 25 years old. That's why I said 25, not 20. Jesus.
35? I feel like 35. £35 for a box.
No,
That seems
40
like-
at least. But we're agreed that 25 is what it should be, right?
But compared with like how much they charge for other shit, like how
Yeah, but
much,
their other shit was designed last year, not 25 years ago.
but it's retro bad.
They're 25-year-old models. They are so janky. Look at their hands. Their hands are as big as their heads. Can you imagine putting a meat suit around this guy? How big were these fucking lads when they were alive?
Yeah, I know, like real chunky boys. The Tomb Guard are 20 for £47.50. But aren't the Tomb Guard metal?
They're quote unquote new. They're from 8th edition, the Tomb Guard. So I've got a list of prices, but only for some of it here. So
Oh yeah, you take
that's
these.
cool, man. Good night, TJ. So the Tomb Guard, I actually forgot these models were ever released.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay, these are actually great models.
Because these came out in 8th edition when I stopped playing, and they brought out all the monsters for everyone, like
Yeah.
the Necrosphinxes and stuff. So yeah, $47.50 for 20 Tomb Guard. But these are like 8 to 10-year-old models rather than 25. That's still a lot.
Older than that, surely.
I think the end times was 8 years ago.
Okay.
How many foot knights do you get for 50 quid?
Oh,
It can't just be 10.
Are they £5 a pop? Surely you jest.
That can't be right. Oh, those dice are nice.
kind of don't hate those dice.
I like those dice. I hate the Bretonian ones.
Hard to read.
Also, grey. That's not the colour of Bretonians.
Well, is it meant to be like silvery metal?
They should be quartered, Tom. Is all I'm saying.
Yes, 100%.
They should be like the Howling Griffin dice.
Yeah, would be way more fun. So people were saying that somewhere it says that you get 20 of these guys.
Okay. It's still a lot. 20 plastic infantry for 50 quid. Oof. So the skeletons, 40 for basic skeletons?
40. Maybe they would do the like £37.50 or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But I hate these.
Yeah. God, I would definitely build them that way as like living statues.
But even those guys I didn't really fucking care for either. Like, you already had the Ushabti, you already have chariots, you already have like cavalry. Like, why are you doing this weird halfway house thing? Like, I just didn't feel like they needed to be there.
Yeah, they're fucking weird.
Although, actually, I kind of want to get one, because I feel like you could make a ridiculous Necron Lord out of one of these.
What, leading all your wraiths.
Yeah, something like that. Just boom, like fucking Mega Snake Man. Sounds
That does sound
jokes.
amazing, actually. I like that.
This guy, I actually really like. I like that model. I think he's cool.
He is fun. I love the way they've painted him.
Yeah, like, it looks amazing. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Like,
Almost every time I've seen anyone else paint one,
bad.
it looks bad.
Just doesn't have that sort of like kind of
Marbled.
onyxy, like obsidian-y kind of vibe.
Yeah, I love skeletons and I love Khemri, and I just kind of feel personally offended that all the skeletons are 25 years old, because I hate those skeletons. I hate them.
Wow.
But the artwork is so cool. Khemri artwork has always looked amazing.
Yeah.
Imagining them walking to battle is cool, and then the reality of it sucks. Those spears are so goofy. Their hands are so big. Their heads are stupid.
Yeah, they're old. They're dated models. Like,
They weren't good when they came out. Do you know what I mean? 25 years ago, when they were brand new, they weren't as good as the other miniatures that were around at the time.
yeah, I fully agree.
I'd even say they're worse than whichever ones came before. Like, if we scroll back through this like article of Games Workshop skeletons,
these
skeletons
those guys
are objectively better than the ones that came out after.
Wait, Ben, please reconsider, Ben. This guy, peak of skeleton engineering.
Still
Ben,
better than those other shit skeletons.
Ben, are you sure? Is this the peak skeleton?
I'm not saying it's peak. It's just better than the. But look what came out later. Like, if you're gonna be
just so bad.
you're right.
Even Lego makes better skeletons.
Fair.
Based. That's a based argument.
These came out.
Oh yeah,
like
compared to these, which are phenomenally good, are just really, really nice,
these
really
are
good
the
skeletons.
8th edition skeletons. They look fan-fucking-tastic. So why are we getting these fucking garbage boys back? Why are these still here when these exist? I love him.
They're just so good. Every one of these has like horrific birth defects. Like, they're just not living their best life.
No, they're not, are they? And the black paneling, like the black lining, does not do them any favors.
No, they have aged poorly.
Oh, so yeah, I'm feeling personally offended by the return of these garbage fucking skeletons.
How is he blowing a horn without lungs or lips? How is there a walking skeleton wielding a sword? I'd be worried about that before the blowing the horn.
Just watch Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
See it, and seeing is believing.
They play bagpipes.
Also, Doot Skeleton.
Exactly. That guy.
I just can't believe this is what we've got after 4 years. Do you know what I mean? They've been banging on about this for 4 years, and what it really has boiled down to is we made a dragon and a Pegasus. And rebase. Maybe it took them 4 years to rebase every fucking model.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
Sorry if I sound bitter. It's because I am.